Imagine conquering almost the entire known world before the age of 33, becoming the most powerful man alive, and then suddenly dying within mere days. The mysterious death of Alexander the Great remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, with no assassin caught and no clear cause ever proven. Even after more than 2 millennia, historians continue to debate the circumstances surrounding his demise. It was 323 BC, and the city of Babylon was alive with celebration. Alexander had achieved what seemed impossible, defeating empires that once towered over the world. From Greece to Egypt and Persia to the fringes of India, his empire was vast and powerful, extending beyond anyone's imagination. He appeared invincible, a living legend in his time, yet history was poised to take an unexpected turn. Alexander was not born into an ordinary lineage. His father, King Philip II, crafted one of the strongest military forces of the ancient world. Additionally, he was educated by the renowned philosopher Aristotle, who inspired him with knowledge of science, politics, and the ideals of greatness. From a young age, Alexander was instilled with a belief that he was destined for an extraordinary path. At just 20 years old, he ascended to the throne, but rather than consolidating his power, Alexander sought expansion. He embarked on a relentless campaign, and city after city fell to his army. Even the mighty Persian Empire, the preeminent power of the day, could not withstand his onslaught. Alexander's name became synonymous with victory, his fame unmatched. However, there was one campaign that would change the course of history. His bold invasion of India led him to confront King Porus in a historic clash. Although Alexander triumphed in battle, the victory was not without cost. His soldiers, weary from years of grueling conflict, became exhausted after enduring harsh climates and relentless warfare. For the first time, his once loyal army hesitated, reluctant to continue the march forward. Faced with this reality, Alexander was compelled to retreat. Unknown to all, this journey back to Babylon would be his final one. Within months of his return, the strongest man in the world inexplicably developed a high fever. Initially, there was no cause for alarm, but as days passed, his condition deteriorated. The warrior who had survived countless battles could no longer rise to his feet, and without warning, Alexander the Great succumbed to his illness. He was only 32 years old, yet, the enigma didn't just lie in his death but in the ambiguity surrounding its cause. Was he poisoned by an enemy, struck down by a virulent disease, or was there a conspiracy brewing within the very walls of his palace? Each theory fuels endless debate among historians, with no consensus in sight. As we delve into part 2 of this exploration, we will examine the evidence more closely and uncover the 3 prevailing theories that continue to divide experts on this enduring mystery.